Good morning, folks, and welcome to this week's podcast, taking place on Youth Day, and really a day that is rich in South Africa's history. If we recall the 50th anniversary of the Soweto uprising, and wonderful to also see so many youngsters around the clubhouse that are not only partaking in some of the activities, be it on the tennis, squash, paddle courts, but also at the driving range and at the kids club. It's really a wonderful day to see so many youngsters out and also families enjoying themselves around the club. Folks, just to remind you that this week we're taking the podcast from the Hospitality Village. That's the new village that we've built outside the Grosvenor and the Bryanston rooms. As you will see the posters going up, we have a wonderful lineup of events that are taking place throughout the year from now. This week we've already got the Barbarians playing the Springboks right the way through until end of November. So keep an eye out on those lineups, because that'll constantly be changing and there will be new events added, which will really give you as a club member a wide variety and choice of activities to take place whilst our golf greens are under renovation. Just to talk about a little bit about the golf greens, we've dug up the 4th green. We're starting this week with the 11th and then shortly the 10th and the 1st thereafter. So each week we do provide that update. We're on version 5. We are making some good progress, folks, and we're often asked sort of how are we doing in time. We are still a little bit behind. We're a week behind, but that's easily caught up. We are aiming to be ready to seed sort of by the late August, so that by September the seeding is all able to enjoy the spring weather and the warmer weather. Taking care out on the course besides the actual greens project, and there's a lot of material that's being put out onto the walking trail. Some folks have asked us, are we intending to make the walking trails tougher for prams and for your calf muscles? No, we are moving materials out there. We are compacting it, and we appreciate the feedback that we get from the walkers, runners, pram pushers, and various people that make use out there of the trail. The trail is getting more crusher stone, and that compaction will make it a lot easier to walk and or push a pram or move around on the trail. So thanks for that feedback as well, folks. Besides the greens, we're also looking at the leveling of tee boxes. We've done the tee box leveling on a number of the holes. We're also at the same time replacing sod. You'll see the lower car park is getting its treatment, where we're picking out the roots, and we're going to be putting a lot of crusher stone to assist us with overflow parking for the events and the big activities that take place around the clubhouse. Folks, just to also remind you, those that haven't got your new membership cards, we're seeing a great influx of people. Thank you very much to get your new membership cards. Those really are there to enhance the safety and security of your card and membership account, so people can't use it and abuse it. For us as a team with a number of new members of staff now and again, we also have the ability to identify you as a member should we not know your details. Young kids, we've got a huge number of kids taking up the kids club membership, and that, just to remind you, you fill in your form, come and get their photos and their little backpack, and then they're able to make use of the games room or the activity room where we have the Lego. And also, if you're wanting to book your parties, please make sure that you contact our functions and events team. That is really a very popular venue for kids' parties, and also you can book the lower terrace so that mom and dad can obviously keep an eye out on the kids if necessary. The kids' play area is well supervised. We do remind you that we are not open on a Monday unless it's a school holiday, and we'll be putting out the program on the schools' activities, so that those for both government and private schools, there will be an activities events calendar for the kids to keep them occupied. You'll probably get to see that today at Youth Day we've got the ceramics, the art, the beading. All of those activities are all in addition, just to keep the young ones occupied, and that you as parents don't have to sort of look after them whilst you're at the club. Folks, the Rackets Pavilion is open. We're obviously encouraging people to book. The process of booking is you book through the functions team up until the day. If there is availability on the day, then basically you can book with the pavilion team. Mike and his team are on the ground. This week is US Open week from a golfing point of view, so don't forget we've got our Par 3 tournament. If you haven't entered, probably 1 or 2 spots still left. It's a wonderful initiative that Gareth and his team run. It's a really exciting Par 3 tournament. There is betting open in the pro shop for the US Open, as is normal with My Golf Pro and Andrew Wildman and his team. Folks, don't forget to go and support them. So whilst we are at the moment also going through these challenging times with fewer golf rounds, we encourage you as members to try and support our caddies, and those that aren't able to get a bag, we do ask, even if you don't take a caddy, folks, just please maybe consider taking a caddy. It just helps them in these tougher times where they don't get a bag. And we really are asking for your support as members, and even if your guests don't use caddies, probably consider taking a caddy. It not only helps you get around the course and looks after the course, but it also gives them an opportunity to get a bag. And I remind you, as these rounds become fewer and fewer with the temporary greens, consider those folks that are actually struggling a little bit and make their livelihood off you as members and all golf rounds of Bryanston, like the caddies, and give them support. The Pro Shop also, they've got some wonderful specials that they're running, and again, great partners of ours, and we'll keep you posted on a great initiative that we're going to be announcing shortly in terms of the expansion of the Pro Shop and the upgrade of that Pro Shop taking place later this year. Folks, in terms of the announcements, keep an eye out onto our platforms, our WhatsApp groups. Those are the forums that we use to communicate to you as members. Please also provide us with feedback and assist us if necessary with giving us, some constructive feedback or even positive feedback for that matter. We really do appreciate that. From our side and the team this week, we've got, as winter is dawning on us, we've got obviously a lot happening in terms of the lead up to the Hospitality Village. As we said, some wonderfully exciting initiatives taking place over the next few weeks. In terms of the club draw coming up, don't forget Joker Draw hasn't been won yet, the jackpot. So every Thursday night, you've got to be in it to win it. 100 Rand gets you those 3 tickets, and it's really exciting to see as the rollovers take place, this jackpot growing. I think this week, Thursday, the jackpot is at 20,000 Rand, so keep an eye out on that, folks. It's a great opportunity for you to enter and partake. And reminding you don't have to be present. It is great to have you there, but essentially you can be in it to win it by buying a ticket and getting your waiter. The winning waiters obviously also are benefiting from it, and should you not win the ticket, you do get your voucher for the club use. Folks, again, any accounts queries, please reach out to us and help us. I mean, again, if you don't get your SMSs for transactions on your card, let us know so that we can help you, because that obviously just means that there's a system glitch and we can quickly attempt it and fix that up for you. From my side as a team and the team, thank you very, very much for your support. We look forward to seeing you around the club, and have a great week. All the best, folks. Bye-bye.